Cancer Weekly Forecast, November 22 to 28, 2025. Saturday, November 22. Patience, dear crab, must be your armor today, especially when the actions of others prick your sensitive shell. The urge to nitpick or launch into a well-rehearsed critique may bubble up like sea foam, but resist it with all your moonlit grace. If confrontation is truly unavoidable, arm yourself not with sarcasm, but with substance. Let your arguments carry weight, not just volume. Fortunately, your inner circle stands ready to wrap you in warmth and affection. So lean into their embrace rather than picking fights that lead only to bruised feelings and regrettable texts sent at 2 a.m. Sunday, November 23. Sunday arrives not with serenity, but with a series of subtle traps laid by those who mistake your emotional depth for vulnerability. Someone may prod you deliberately, hoping to bait you into an outburst they can later weaponize, like a souvenir from an emotional battlefield. Do not play their game. Today is a day for folding laundry, watering plants, rewatching that comfort show, or baking something that fills your kitchen with cinnamon-scented peace. Avoid high-stakes conversations, dramatic revelations, or anything resembling a final ultimatum. The stars have hung a do not disturb sign over your destiny today, and wisdom lies in honoring it. Monday, November 24. Monday dawns like the first clear sunrise after a long storm, and with it comes a golden invitation from the cosmos. Go after everything you've whispered about in the dark. This is the beginning of a remarkably fertile period for your ambitions, dreams, and secret wishes. Doors swing open without you even knocking. Minor obstacles dissolve like mist under morning light. And that suffocating financial pressure, it finally loosens its grip, allowing you to inhale deeply for the first time in months. Tuesday, November 25. Tuesday arrives with the harsh glare of unfiltered truth, stripping away illusions like old wallpaper from a neglected room. You may find yourself staring, wide-eyed, at a reality you long refused to see, perhaps in love, in work, or in the mirror. Though it stings, this clarity is a gift in disguise. Even if wrapped in disappointment, enemies, those shadowy figures who've whispered behind your back or sabotaged your progress, may seem to gain the upper hand. But remember, karma is not a myth. It's a cosmic boomerang with impeccable aim. Their triumph will be fleeting, their comeuppance certain. Wednesday, November 26. Wednesday surges with a rare and potent blend of focus and vitality. You are efficient, sharp, and surprisingly unstoppable. Every task on your list bows to your will, and your mind operates like a well-tuned engine purring through productivity. Financially, the stars wink favorably. This is an excellent day for investments, long-term planning, or finally moving that savings goal from someday to today. A minor flare-up at work may briefly cloud the sky, but it will evaporate before lunch, hardly worth the emotional calories. Still, stay alert. Someone in your orbit is weaving schemes behind your back, hoping your kindness blinds you to their maneuvers. Thursday, November 27. Today, the cosmos gently tap you on the shoulder and say, enough caring for everyone else. What about you? Your physical vessel may feel heavier than usual, burdened by low energy or that familiar ache that flares when stress knocks. Though chronic conditions remain stable, this is not the day to push through on caffeine and willpower alone. Nourish yourself like the precious lunar creature you are. Load your plate with vibrant, nutrient-dense foods, deep greens, golden turmeric, ruby, red berries, as if you're feeding your soul through your cells. By evening, a minor stressor may ripple through your day, but resist the urge to snap at colleagues or take your frustration out on loved ones. Friday, November 28. Friday arrives not with a whisper, but with a radiant promise. Transformation is not only possible, it's already beginning. If you've been yearning to rewrite your story, to shed the skin of old limitations, and step into a bolder version of yourself, the stars hand you the pen today. All you must supply is a spark of optimism and unwavering faith in your own potential. The moment you sweep away those self-sabotaging thoughts, the ones that whisper you're not ready or it's too late, you'll feel a surge of energy unlike anything you've known in months. Your life isn't waiting for a miracle, it's waiting for your permission to bloom. Say yes, breathe deep, and watch with quiet awe as the tide finally turns in your favor.